Hello everyone and welcome back to the Long Dark, to my Ash Canyon only run. So, reasonably uneventful day or couple of days in the game yesterday, just running around, kind of just eking out a existence down here in the angler's cabin. Now, one thing I said I was going to do was check what Narrow Falls. Okay, so that falls we found the other day was called Narrow Falls. There we go. So, it's at the start of the day. We're warm. We just got over food poisoning, so we didn't get any condition back overnight. So, we're sitting, I'm guessing, under 50%. I didn't really check. It was probably there and I can look in the book and see. Freezing damn cold. No decoys on us. Sprinting ourselves through the well-worn path to check on our traps. Come on, please be at least 2 rabbits. 2 rabbits. 2 rabbits. Yes. Starting to look like these, and these are the morning traps, and the other ones are pretty much the afternoon traps. So if I check those in the evening. Hello. Come on, man. Just couldn't drag it. I thought you could drag it. Only if you've... Oh, you can only do that if you've dropped it. I getcha. Can't drag one that you haven't picked up yet. See, I can't right-click on it. I'm sure you all found that riveting. Alright. Without the guts and those snares, and getting the guts going early on in the run, coming here, starting here, would have been really tough waiting on the first set of guts to cure to get any of that. So it's kind of
I'm so hungry.
It's kind of important. That was why I was getting all the guts and everything up in the earlier parts, in the earlier episodes. I was trying to get all this on the go. So there's one more cured deer hide. So now we have 4 of them. So I think, yeah, I don't really need the pants because my pants are pretty good, but I might end up making those. Extra cured rabbit pelt. And there's probably one more piece of cured gut, maybe? No, but that's okay. It's okay because we can actually now make that hat. Now, that one just has a hide. These 2 have meat. I'm actually going to get the meat first. Another skinny rabbit. Actually, no, I'm gonna get the guts as well. I'm just got to keep the gut farm basically producing. I did want to get onto oh yeah, go carcass harvesting 3. That's a good little skill to have. I'll check 100%. Yeah, so fresh. You guys should be able to cured stuff. I'll just check what carcass harvesting 3 gets us in the skills. Thank you. So 25% reduction in times, harvest 50% frozen carcass by hand. Couldn't we already do 50% frozen by hand? And 10% reduction. So it's got to get to 4 for us to get 75% frozen. That doesn't matter. 10% reduction in hide or gut harvesting times. So now this next rabbit should take us a little bit less time. Oh, you're a fat rabbit. Check you out. Alright. So we have now dropping you 2 to grab the hides off later if we so choose. before I forget, I think I still have one gut on me. Drop the meat outside. So yeah, the snare farm is just starting to pay off. Today might be cook up day. So there we go. So that should now be 500, 1500 to get to there they were. That's a small piece. 100, 2000. Yeah, so about there. It's just under 2,500 out of the whole lot. Which is still only like 3 days, if that, worth of food. I require one more of them, and I can make my hat. Now, it's a little bit annoying, but I'm gonna, because we didn't get much condition recovery, so we're sitting under 50%, so just don't want to lose too much. Probably was a waste. So now we can do the rabbit skin hat. We'll just do 2 hours on that.
Where can I find something to eat?
Alright, and because it's daylight, even though we need that for the crafting, I know, I kind of have a little bit of a methodology of do a task inside, get warm, go run around outside, pick up sticks. Should I have more sticks? Just the one? Didn't I see a couple of sticks? Guess not. Come do the stick pickup over this side. So yeah, this crate over here, if I started to need that for the purposes of making a Uber snare farm, if I run out of the reclaimed wood, I'd have to go like start a fire by that and tear that box down. I mean, I could tear it down by hand, I just would take damage, so I'd want to be a lot more healed than I am. Yeah, down in that little bit there, straight ahead, that's where some big bad other wolves hang out. So there's big bad wolves just over there, and there's big bad wolves down there. In fact, I can just see one of the wolves through that tree there. 3 wolves. It's a bit hard to see, I'm sure, with the compression and the scaling and stuff on YouTube, but there were 3 in that one little spot. I don't know how loons had a day where they just weren't there and he just willy-nilly ran up there. Maybe they were there and they just didn't see him and he didn't see them. Maybe it was just a lucky roll of the dice. Or maybe it's because he's like was on like day 100 and the wildlife spawn was low. But he's on Dead Man as well, so it's kind of weird settings. Yeah. Alright. Don't want to take a big condition hit. We've done our little professional stick collector duties for the day. Come back and go back to being is it a milliner? Milliner's the person who makes hats. Kinda hope that's a short blizzard. Alright, so now we're up to a grand total of 10 degrees. We could have been nearly 12 degrees if I didn't lose my undies. I'm still bitter. Still bitter about that. What was I chucking away? You. Alright. Two more pieces of gut. I think I need 4 pieces just to check again because I just really have a terrible memory. 2 pieces of deer hide and 4 gut. Just waiting on 2 more pieces of gut. To be able to build those deer boots. So I guess because we still need to warm up, we're pulling the hide off this rabbit. I did say it was probably going to be cook-up day as well, but I don't really want to do that in a blizzard. I know I said I thought I had a spot out there that was fairly protected. Oh, we got bloody thirsty. I could have cancelled out of that as well. Alright. We now don't really need to do anything with rabbit hides for a while. But the gut farm can keep going. Only 5% on that. So I remember I've got one. It's getting towards the end of the day and we're actually not tired yet. What to do, what to do. Pastime for a little bit. Assuming that is a full blizzard. I do want to check the traps. I don't really want to cook inside if I can help it, because it's only one burner. Guess what? It'll suck coming back. If I got any decoys, it'll suck coming back the other way because we'll be in a headwind. Free stick. So we had 2 rabbits this morning. Is there any rabbits in the afternoon traps? I see 1. I see 2 and a broken one. Another ruined snare. Dice roll on this is getting me. Alright, let's head back inside. So now we have something to do.
Wait.
Because it is blizzardy out there, tear these down right now. Oh, skinnier rabbit of the lot. Kind of skinny like I am. 55 minutes. No problems. While I can still slightly see, I'm going to face the door. Right, so now it's actually kind of nice-ish. For now, we're just going to drop that fresh gut. We're actually going to drop those rabbit carcasses. We're going to come out here and, weather allowed, we're going to do our cook-up. Okay. So, just had a blizzard. So, hopefully we're right for a bit. So, pop that right there against that rock. Cattail head, go to the book, 95% chance.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
So I think this is the first match we've lit since coming down to the angler's cabin. Chuck one of our many sticks on there. And let's get cooking. Not that we will need them, but just in case something really weird and wonderful happens. So, actually what I should do, just because it's something productive we can be doing, what else did I just pick up there? Was that just... Did I pick up something weird? Yeah. I was trying to pick up an extra rabbit, but it's all good. We don't really need the hides, but something we can do by the fire will just add to the harvesting skill. 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Hide is 36 minutes. I guess it's kind of 10 minutes wasted. I guess we just do it. You were a 500 piece? You were a 500 piece. Okay. I guess they're all about that 400 and something. Okay. Definitely don't have any decoys on me. So yeah, all those rabbits doesn't really add up to a lot of meat. I really would have thought there was still more of that. Guess not. Definitely didn't drop anything inside, did I? But I will quickly just duck in.
I'll rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. I need to reorganize a lot of these hides and stuff. Gonna grab extra pot. We don't really need that many sticks. So we'll just get that underway. This should get us another 4 litres, which is pretty good. Anything else productive? Oh, I've actually got a couple of reishi I've neglected to craft at some point. We are bottoming out that condition through hunger mainly. We'll be able to eat tonight. We still have to stay on the starvation tactic. Now, is that wind going to come up and try and get us before this water is finished doing its thing? There's really not much else we can do at this point. I'm just checking, and sometimes there's a couple of lazy sticks just floating around here. Hard to see in the dark though. Okay. So. Getting good burn bonus with this fire, I believe. Guess we just fast forward some time. So now we should have a good 4 litres on us. I'm actually just going to do a litre each there, because that wind is starting to come along again. Wish there was something else we could do at the same time as this. Some weather's coming in. It is getting a bit late, so I guess we'll just use the fuel that's on here, which will be 2.5 litres. There's a little bit more for the burn bonus, but we'll see. Guess we can harvest that. We're about to be exhausted. Take some damage from that. But yeah, it's good being out here doing this, because this is potentially, or not potentially, it would be getting rid of any cabin fever risk while we do that. Alright, so I think that's 7 litres of extra water we've done. I just really want to make as much use of this fire as possible, rather than just give it away just for the sake of it. Still hasn't blown our fire. Well, that's pretty good. Probably get one more. It's trying. It's trying to blow out of that rock. But so far so good. We are bottoming out the condition big time, but kind of just don't want to squander my food. We'll eat 1 cattail. Just so I'm not losing any more. Gonna leave that pot there. 11 minutes. Take a torch. Alright. And we'll pick up our teas. There we go. There's a big sleep ahead of us, which is going to let us wake up in the afternoon. We're going to be offset a little bit, which I don't really like. I'm not going to do the full starvation thing and eat the exact number of calories. just eat the 2 pieces. Okay, so that should be good 900. Yep. We are going to put that out. Don't go to bed with a lit torch. Hopefully we get up to about 60% condition. Slept ourselves through a little bit of a blizzard. Yeah, that's got to be close to 70% condition. Alright, so
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
let's have a check. Yeah, we're up to about 58, and we got down to 27. So we've been hitting it hard on the bookends. There's our other cured hide. There's all this stuff on the ground. Now, I think we just need one. We just need one more cured gut to be done. Which one's close? 97. You'll be done soon. We can make our boots. I'm going to be sloshing around with many kilograms of water on us. Didn't put that away. So in theory, once again, we've got a couple of days until we need to do a cook-up, so I'm really making good use of that match collection. Right, I see 2 rabbits. So this is keeping up. And we're later in the afternoon now, so it's actually kind of getting these things kind of offset. Alright. So I don't know if this one's going to be more frozen because has it been there longer? That's frozen, so that's by the time of when the snare is. So this is only 2%. So yeah, it checks it against the time of the trap, I think. Yep, so one... definitely operating on 2 different time scales. It's good to know. Alright. So that piece of gut is like almost done. Alright. Welcome to the rabbit skinning show. You've got a little bit more meat on you.
Damn it. So hungry.
Okay. The other one... Oh, it actually is thought out enough. Didn't know which one I grabbed, it was just a random chance. So already starting to work on our next cook-up batch. Still trying to see if I get a day where the wolves are not in this exit. And I feel like I have to keep checking every day or I'm never going to see if it's true or not. At the moment I don't see them at all. I think I just saw one. did I? They are so sneaky. Yeah, I see one, for sure. Now, what I don't know. I'm not going to go all the way up here and up to meet the other wolves. Yeah, you can probably see there. I can see 3 wolves right there, right now. I don't know where the 4th one is, but it's off in there. Okay, so there is a guy here that we haven't visited yet. He has a piece of charcoal. Well, you know what? That's the only thing I have found on a dead person in this map. So I'm taking it. Now, there's a backpack here. Awesome. But there's nothing here. But there's some... Can you get the rose... You have to climb before you can get the rose hips. I really don't want to get into it with the wolves up here. There's not really much. Hello? Anywhere can I get rose hips? I can harvest you right there on that 1 pixel. Okay. So we're going to come back down this way. And we're going to try and not engage the wolves that live up here. But just in case, I'm going to get this out anyway. So I can see 2 straight ahead. 3 straight ahead in front of the waterfall. Normally they're on the other side of that. They're obviously having a little bit of a meeting. I have not seen them this side of it. Normally I think they're on the other side of it and being
Sure getting cold.
sneaky and luring you there with the false promise of an easy ride. I'm just really here for the resources that I'm never going to come back for. I'm actually going to face that way. Don't think there's anything else. Don't think there's anything sneaky for me here at all.
It's a goddamn freezing.
But like I said, I was trying to see if there was potentially. Am I stuck here now? And there might be a way to wind your way around. Oh, this. And sneak past those guys. But this doesn't really look that safe and secure at all. Come on, how do I get over this? There we go. I'm not the king of mountain goats, so that is, I'll wait until someone else decides if they can figure out if that's a viable tactic. We need to get home. You know, we found a slightly different thing to do today. Just come and check out the view behind the waterfall. Get a little bit cold, collect some sticks. Find a couple of feathers. Go say hi to the wolves that live back there. So yeah, this is the wolf end of the map, for sure. Yeah, I can see 4 of them. Man, that's pretty crazy. Maybe if you crept up high and threw rocks down the hill, you could run past them. Maybe that's my tactic. Sneaky deek with a flare out and then see if you can get past them. But it's hard because you got to run a bit of reconnaissance to see where they are to begin with. Don't know. Maybe we'll try it. I would like to visit over there just so we can be a little bit completionist on this map. Alright. So inside we go. Put that away. Alright. Do I have... two pieces that are just so close. So close. Not close enough. Guess we're just doing this for something to do. How about now? Still not done. What's that other piece? Ah, one piece is cured. One piece is not. So we shall drop all this. Kind of feel like you should be able to make some other stuff with all the rabbit bits. Oh, we've actually got enough. Which means then the next pieces that come off start to be maybe more traps or maybe line for fishing. Alright, so we can start the deerskin boots. I don't think we're going to get 2 hours in before it gets dark. It'll credit us maybe an hour. Ooh, we've actually got cabin fever risk now. Okay. That's actually kind of crazy. I had thought we'd spent, you know, decent amounts of time outside. But I knew it was a risk. Guess we... I've been operating on the theory that I check the traps twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. We checked yesterday once, which was in the afternoon, so the morning one and the afternoon one had gone off, but I can actually see another rabbit, so maybe it just does. I can see 2 rabbits. It just rolls the dice every time you come out. So yeah, man, snares, they pay off. So maybe just because I've added them again at different times, maybe there's 3 time zones to go. We'll see what the so you're 2% frozen, so you only just checked. They both only just checked, so maybe there's 3 time zones I can check. I mean, how much do I just cook up these guys now? Buy a fire outside to negate cabin fever risk? I think maybe... Let me just drop those for a sec so I can... It's a reasonably high cabin fever risk. We've got... Yeah, I think we do it.
Think of fire. Think of hot fire. Yeah.
There's going to be 2 matches in 2 days, but we actually have been doing okay.
Perfect. I can't feel my hands.
Just because it's always a good tactic. Put that there. Bring this close. I will actually do this with the pots. 500, 476. Just so they have a little bit more time. 3 degrees. I'm actually going to go inside and get some more sticks in a minute. 24 minutes, 25 minutes. How big are you? You're a 71. So 21 minutes. Are we actually warm? We are. You the little tiny piece. You are tough. Alright. Slowly coming together. Alright. So you now should only have guts. Check the fire time. Heaps of fire time. Bang you there for the moment. Now, hopefully this gets on top of the cabin fever, and I don't need to do a cook up for a, for just another couple of days as well. Just do the water because why not? 2 hours on there, so get the guts off that.
I think I need to lie down.
Alright. Now you've both just got hides. I don't think I'm gonna really bother with the hides. Really nice torch off that one. Okay, more cured gut. So that might go towards being line, maybe. One of those I can put away. The other one's for my current construction project. Just in case we decide to stay out there a little bit longer. That's a good stick collection we've been getting going there, but I'm glad. Nothing worse than trying to hunt down 4 or 5 sticks in a hurry because you don't have enough. Definitely got nothing else on us. Okay. Don't really want to cook up more teas and stuff. Unless I really need them. Although, maybe we will. Just 2 more. Just so we feel that we've got a little bit more of that in the bank. Actually, maybe I'll cook up another one of those. Squandered my really nice torch that I had. Look. Waiting on that to boil anyway. Ooh, some weather's coming in. Get to... that's not what I wanted at all. But we get to see if this actually can blow out. "51 minutes. Don't need the hide, but you know, again, helps with the carcass skill. I think that's the end of this one. No, can't grab another one. Doesn't matter. Let's grab one of our crappy torches. And we've got a few we should tear down.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There we go. Let's get ourselves in and to bed. Now, has our cabin fever gone away? It has not. It's pretty much stayed about the same, so kind of hoping that pendulum's back based on our yesterday's adventures. We have 10 litres of water on us. We'll drop a bit of that in the morning as well. Alright, just hoik you over there for some mood lighting. And again, go for another 10-hour sleep. Alright. Cabin fever risk just like soared up. It seems highly unfair. But yeah, I think this is the end of this episode. She's starving. We're going to have to try and get out of this bother. We might have to go and... Well, I reckon our snow shelter's probably not doing too great up top. But yeah, this cabin fever risk, that's it's got some stuff to go with it.
So dry.
We might have to flee out of here and find a way to, you know, negate that. I mean, we could build another snow shelter somewhere around here. But yeah, we'll have to get to that in the next one. So thanks for popping by, and I will see you next time.